Well, greetings and hello there, everyone. It's me, your beloved Star Wars Dad, NOOCH2GUD. Good to see you guys today. Dank ideals. Dank ideals. Where have you been all my life? Where you been, bro? You still playing? I know I've seen you on other people's streams. Did we big time you here? I don't know. I feel like I missed you, man. I remember, so back in the day, Dank Ideals was running this account. He started his account with Starkiller and Profundity and Inquisitors were his first 3 farms on his account. And it was a lot of fun because this is before Lightspeed bundles, obviously, because nobody does that anymore. Now everybody just farms the same stuff over and over and over again. But where you been, Dank? Hope you're doing well, man. Well, we're gonna do some roster reviews or whatever. Seriously, whatever you guys want. If you got ideas, I am all ears. I think I'm gonna do. Tomorrow is gonna be the NOOCH2 Perfect update. I think after that, we'll wait on that. Then I'll probably gonna do viewer mailbag. We're gonna answer some of the questions that have been asked in the comments that I just don't get to answer anymore. Anyway, guys. You got robbed? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Is your family okay? Is everybody around you okay? That's, you know, I know we say it's just stuff, but it's, you know, that's rough. That's tough, man. Sorry about that. I don't like hearing that at all. Where am I? I got all these guys farmed. I did run my I'm very busy, got promoted at work, working crazy hours, returned to How. Oh, are you back in How again? Look at you, big boy. You know what? Being busy at work is not a bad thing. You are contributing to society, unlike some of the dregs in here. Sorry. What do you do, Dank? What is your occupation? That's French for what's your job? Yeah, I ran a bunch of my Bronzium so I can get a bunch of this. We are loading up on Datacron stuff, guys. I am all over Datacrons. Let's pull my mod score. Oh, I didn't do the pinned message here. Hold, please. Gotta pin that. What guild are you in, man? Well, I'm glad. Yeah, there's nothing scarier than getting robbed. I mean, really, like, once it's over, it's not over. Welcome aboard, Skywalker Kim. We'll watch Squid Game Season 3. There's a Season 3 of Squid Game? I don't even think I ever got to Season 2. For real. What's happening, Phase Melee? I'm gonna pull my mod score here. Single Mod Jedi says, we need your TIE Fighter palette in Dark Side Ops 6. Let me do that real quick. I took him to Relic 8 for a reason. I didn't see an opening there. I must have missed that. There we go. There he is. Forgot about that. All right. Let's pull my mod score. I want to see if it updated from yesterday. Big Meech. Big Meech hurting my soul. Okay, yesterday I was 6.3, 12.36. That's probably not going to do much. 6.3, 12.36. Today I am 6.34, 12.45. Let's go! 6.34, 12.45. Every little bit matters. All right. I probably, I need to, you know what I need to do on this account? I need to just farm the heck out of speed mods so I can get this thing changed. This thing has sucked since the beginning of time. This mod's fine. Let's see if we can improve that. No. Can we calibrate it? I've already calibrated a little bit. It's going to cost me farty. Let's try it. I don't need potency on. Well, I guess he does have one little... I don't need defense, whatever. Oh, I'm going to slice it again. That's not helping. Come on. There it is. 27 speed. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Is it too much to ask? All right. I need a speed offense cross. What do I got for this here? Why is that on Darth Revan? That one's at 10. Those aren't very good. But why is that one on Darth Revan? That's going to Kylo. Sorry, Darth Revan. We need to get Kylo up there. Let's go. Now we got to go fix Darth Revan's mods. Let's try this once. Ah, this is stupid. Yeah, I should have done that. All right. So we'll get that one back on. That's 9. So I still need to farm some more speed mods. I need a speed offense cross. Right there. All right. Your baby's 8 months old. Congratulations. Well, it's been 8 months of asking Coca-Cola to sponsor the stream. How's the baby doing? Mazel tov. You're learning to be a plastic injection technician. You make plastic medical parts. Somebody else, was here who was working for a plastics molding company or something. You know the web store you can get free 66 temple guard? Yep, I did it. I don't like the way they structured that pack, that you had to click on buying the pack for $10 and then you could put in the code. I think that's a really bad way to do it. And honestly, it's kind of a crooked way to do it. It's almost like they're hoping people don't use the code. You know what I mean? Just saying. So I need to farm a bunch of speed mods. So what else do I have here? You're a journeyman injection molding tech? Well, it wasn't you that said the other day, Mikey Mike, but cool, man. Let me look at my Galactic Legends here. I'm looking for individual mods I can fix. 26 speed, 23, 23, 25. Those are all good. Although I need to start looking at secondaries a little bit. You know what I mean? These protection secondaries would look really good on Jedi Master Luke. And Jabba's better with health. Let's see what Jedi Master Luke's square looks like. See, this is gonna... That's only 16 speed. I actually was hoping to get anything except crit chance. I can use potency, I can use health, I could use speed. That was the one that I didn't really want. I actually was hoping to roll anything except crit chance. I can use potency, I can use health, I can use speed. That was the only one I didn't want. 12.5% implied odds, folks. 12.5% implied odds of doing that. Do I want to put that on Jabba? I kind of want to put the protection one on Luke. Let's do this. Speed, protection secondaries. .77% protection is pretty good from Ahsoka. That's 15 speed with 4. See, now this is more in line. It might be... I don't use Radis a lot. That's really good. 6% and 2,000. I'm going to put this on Luke. Yeah, that's going to... We're going to add a bunch of protection here. And potency. I like that. Okay, let's do that. That's what we want. Our potency went down? I thought we were adding potency. I guess we were taking potency off, too. What else we got in here? Do I have more protection? That's got 5% protection. There's no protection there. What do I got for protection out there? 5% protection. That's a health prime. Oh, no, it's okay, never mind. Never mind. That's protection primary. Let's take a look here. That's 23 with 48 protection, defense, and offense. This has potency, crit chance, and protection. Well, protection works on him too, and that's actually better. Protection and protection. I mean, I kind of like all that health on him too. That's all right. I know I should have health in Kylo, but I don't. That's a lot of juice on her. There's not that much protection, really. That is 2012 protection, 3% health, 11 defense. I'm going to move this out. Increased health and protection, a little bit lower in speed, a little bit lower in potency, a little lower tenacity, a little lower damage, but that's going to be replaced by all the protection. And that's better for the team, too. Okay, let's get these mods on these other characters now that we took them off of. I need to start looking a little bit more about tuning up the secondary stats that I need on these characters. What the heck, dude? Where are these guys? Okay, Basilishan Fallen. There's that. Okay, and then we've got... it was one of the Gungans. Captain Tarpals. At what galactic power or point in the game should we sell mods with no speed? Pretty much from the start. That's pretty much a practice you want to get in from the start. You're going to get enough mods with 3, 4, and 5 speed that you don't improve that you can put on characters at the beginning of the game. And so at the beginning of the game, you'll get those mods. They're just sitting on 5 speed. You didn't improve it or whatever. You can throw that on some characters. It's not going to hurt you. But you want it to be tossing those mods with no speed from the very beginning. Hey, Brian Roberts, thank you for watching, buddy. That's awesome. Get your CLS. I have one guy who's working on that. I'm supposed to talk to him today. All right. No, this is my account. Sorry, is that's what you were asking? Yeah, no, I missed out on that. I really care about that? Not all that much. Do I really care about that? Not really all that much. That Datacron is gone, right? Isn't it? So I'm looking at my Galactic Legend mods. You were laughing at the 8 mods, 5 million. That was rough, man. That kind of that set me off for a little bit. That account kind of really, I didn't know what to do with that. That's all good. What are my unassigned mods right now in general? Let me go over to here. Only unassigned mods. Okay, what's my fastest unassigned mod? 15, 14. I mean, those are fine. Who would that go on? Like Emphas Nest, maybe? Emphas Nest is going to come back into fashion here pretty soon, I have a feeling. Maybe like now. Oh, they kind of want crit damage there with her. What's up, Saw? Can you dot 1 to 4 mods? Your character's almost done. Is doing that, get rid of the garbage 5 dot. Yeah, that's what you want to do. The other thing is, you know, Ken Luce here, the thing that I usually do, and I've talked about this, is the only thing I do with those 1 to 5 dot mods is I'll put on a speed arrow that's, you know, maxed out 2 dot speed arrow. It'll give me whatever, 17 speed, 19 speed, whatever on a character. That's worth it. And it only costs, like, it's really cheap to do that, and then you just sell it later. I am going to upgrade all these. I didn't do that yesterday. Get rid of all the non-speed ones. Yeah, I should have done this yesterday and I didn't. Did I miss? I missed a row there. All right, now. See, I'm working from very specifics right now. Emphas Nest is not really viable in Grand Arena these days. She was at one point of her existence. I think Jedi Master Luke needs the most work on his mods as far as speed goes. That's not great. But I don't have anything better than that right now. Even as this... There we go. That was okay. That crit chance really sucks. What do Leia's mods look like? I haven't looked at this in a while. Okay, offense, health, offense. That's a pretty darn good mod right there. I know it's only 4 speed rolls, but geez. That could use some help. Nope. That needs some help for sure. Really? I've got this sitting on her? I feel like I can move this to Rey. I can move this to Chewie. Defense, potency, protection. This one's got health, protection, tenacity. I'm moving this to Ray. I don't have a lot of speed here for these. I'm moving this to Ray. And then we're going to move that other one to Chupio. I can't find anybody anymore. Okay, there we go. We'll move that other one to Chupio. Mob Enforcer? Alright, we're gonna move these around here. That's not, that was on, Mob Enforcer has temporarily good mods. I don't think Talon needs that mod necessarily. That's 14 speed. You know who could use that 19 speed mod is our boy. I'm putting this on Talon. And then let's go get Jedi, or, yeah, let's go get Padawan Obi-Wan. That nice little... That. That's better. Okay. Looking for characters that don't really need... See, I could do better on I could put Cassian's on Jedi Knight Cal. Drogon's pretty slow there. Let's take a look at Drogon. This is some good work here. Okay. I'm putting this onto Drogon. Or I could put this on. I think that's... Health, offense. Thank you. That's going right there. Let's slice it, too. We can calibrate. I guess we'll shoot for this. Do I want the health percentage or the... There's no announcement, Crazy Chewy. We're going to do it as we go. So the way it'll work, Crazy Chewy, is every time you have a roster review stream in July, we're going to spin the wheel at the beginning for like 5 names, and then we'll get 5 names. I'll throw them into that roster review winner room on Discord, and so they know they want to review on the stream. Then you can come watch the stream. Why is the Drogon Marquee is coming back? That's weird. I'm just gonna slice this again. Didn't really hit anything there, but he's got a lot of health and offense, dude. There we go. It's not super duper exciting, but it's better. Drogon's struggling here. Let's do it this way first. Need. This would be better. Potency, offense, defense. Potency, protection. Health, protection. I think I'm going to take the extra speed here on Drogon. And then this mod just sucks. Alright, who doesn't need up here? Need. Does GK really need to be that fast? I don't think so. Drogon does, though. Does Daka need to be that fast? She's going to get a she's going to get turn meter. Potency, defense, tenacity. Tenacity, potency, offense. I'm shedding some offense here. But I think I want to get him faster. Let's get this 19 speed mod on him. Then let's go to let's pull up our not. I think we're improving our mods here. We took one off of Daka, and we took one off of General Kenobi. Man, that was a slow mod. I need the full health here on him. I think I could do this. We don't need all that health. We can get something just fast. Onto Dark Trooper. We'll do that. Let's go get Daka here. Oh, Ahsoka Fulcrum I gotta do. I'll come around her last. Where's old Daka? Cassian we gotta do. That's fine. He actually, I don't really get a lot of use out of him. And then... You like Daka with more speed? Well, see, the thing is, though, Night Sisters are a with under Mother Talzin are a turn meter train. I guess I didn't move a mod off of Daka. Okay. Who's missing mods now? Ahsoka Fulcrum. It's gotta be offense. That's fine. You were thinking about the Hondo GL. Do you think they will make him neutral? Then accordingly, will we need to get a whole new set of neutral currency for his ult? These guys are dark side. It would be weird, although this one's light side probably. No, dark side. Didn't he end up being a good guy in the show? It'd be pretty weird if they launched a whole dark side pirates and then made Hondo neutral. I don't know, man. Yeah, like they said he was dark side. Okay, that makes more sense. I find it really weird that Hondo is the only neutral character in the game. You could very easily... There's no reason that Jawas shouldn't be neutral. There's no reason Jawas shouldn't be neutral. There's no reason that Tuskens shouldn't be neutral. There's no reason that Wampa shouldn't be neutral. I mean, there's a whole bunch... I mean, just those are the three off the top of my head. Tuskens, Jawas, Wampa, they should all be neutral. I'm looking for more. Whew. The rest of these I'm on board with so far. Tusken should be dark side? Were they dark side in Book of Boba Fett? Just asking. I'm just asking. Yeah, somebody got it. Message retracted. What was he saying? What was he saying? Somebody tell me what he was saying. Starkiller could have been neutral. Well, they could have had a light side. They could literally have a. They could release a light side Starkiller at some point, pretty easily. Was he saying stuff he should be banned for? I didn't see it. Let me see if I can see it here. Yeah, he can go. He's gone. We'll be banning that person. Report. Okay. Banned and reported. Hey, Nooch, recently just got back in the game. I'm getting close to being able to get your Darth Rev into Gear 13. Will it always be so difficult to get characters to Gear 13, really? That is one of the challenges of the game. That's why there's a lot of content out there for how to do that. Including me. I've got a couple of recent gear videos. I've got a how to get fast relic characters video. They could make a light side Starkiller. They could also invent a whole pirate faction and make pirates eligible for Order 66. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. They already did that.
We shall start with revenge. Revenge. I must have revenge.
Banning some jackass on the short speed. That's what we're doing. Oh, and RTV41 is a troll too, so we'll wait till he goes off. Now I have to keep the shorts feed open. Whenever somebody trolls and then somebody comes in behind them and says, "Oh, wait, what were they talking about? Why'd they get banned?" That's always the troll again. It's always the troll again. Or whenever somebody's trolling and then they get in a conversation with somebody, "Oh, hey man, how are you doing?" "I don't know, Nooch is mad at me for, I don't know why." "Oh, Nooch shouldn't be mad at you." That's the same guy. It's just the same guy being an a-hole. That's all it is. Every time. You wait for it to happen. Crazy Chewy, no, I don't do private roster reviews anymore unless you're at the high. If you're gonna come in at the high council member, we can do a private review. High council membership gets you a private conversation with me. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do. No, the thing about private reviews is that they add a level of stress to my life for more stuff that I got to do, and that's why I stopped doing them. It was resulting in more stress than benefit for the community, and so I stopped doing it. Then the trolls say things like, "I'm not a troll, I just asked, but okay, I can go away if you want," because they're trying to make me look bad. I've seen too many, man. I've seen too many. There's too many trolls, man. See you, Commander Cody. We got 100 people on YouTube and some people over there on Twitch, some on the short feed. Hey, if you guys are lurking, let me know in chat. Drop an L in chat. Give me a WL if you're work lurking. If you are babysit lurking, give me a BL. Let me know that you're lurking out in chat so I can give you a little shout out here. Lightly attended stream today. I'm not, do I Rise of the Empire? Did I play everything I need to here? Fill all. I just did my thing. No ships and don't complete any. A lot of ships in there. These should all be filled. It's been a couple days. No, mate, hasn't been. I don't do very well in this, on this here. Jabba's in the middle. Yeah, when we get up to this tier, I don't have any characters available. This isn't gonna do anything. I'd rather have Kylo in there. All right, lurking on YouTube, we got Scuba Steve. What's up, Scuba Steve? What's with all these extra letters and numbers everybody's adding? Dinjarin, Kevin Burke, Jacob Garcia, El Gervonta, Depeche 101, Stanimal is up there. Duckster, Wuckster, Ken Loose here. Saw Guerrera, Crazy Chewy, Noah Shockey, what's up? Saw Guerrera again, Blades Gaming. Ivota Silva, Cody Korn, Zach Zigzag, BML, King of Britain. I don't know what that means. BML, Hunter Higgs. You were Gak lurking, and I forgot to sign up for Gak, so I'm out. I'm out. Jimmy Jam's lurking over on Twitch. Yeah, it's been a couple of months, that's right. I guess I'll just... I don't have any... we gotta do all the combat ops here. Hold on. I could do... Is that right? That's right. This is just Rise of the Empire Territory Battle. Middle East lurking. Okay. You don't get a lot of Middle East lurking. Action numbers are from YouTube panels. Seems like a new... I think you're right. I've been seeing a lot of... like, everybody has numbers now. Do I have numbers? I don't think I have numbers. Oh, good. I didn't get rid of any of my debuffs. That's perfect. Mr. Anderson. Couple of Masters members in there. Good to see you guys.
Master.
Hey, Zaylee Gady, what's up? Glad, I appreciate that. Your numbers have always been their snag attack. You've always had the numbers, but I'm just seeing a lot of people now, like... I'll take that. A lot of people now have those numbers, as it didn't... yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Members stream in the morning, and then we'll be on here in the afternoon just doing Guys, I literally forgot to sign up for Grand Arena on my main account, and so it's on me. Obviously, it's on me. So I won't be able to stream. Yeah. Do I have a 2 in my tag? Oh. That's funny. I don't think I have enough Jedi to do this. Barely. That's not gonna get anything done. All right, let's get our what's our best bet here? Actually, I feel like Leia's our best bet here because we got some rebels. Those are our rebels. Let's see what happens. I should have an easy week when I get back to GAC, I guess. I don't know. I'm not happy with myself. Favorable matchups are indeed rare in this world we live in. Somebody told me, and you guys helped me out, that now when you buy those $30 shard packs on new marquees, it gives you 30 shards, and then it opens up a $70 pack that gives you like 70 more shards, and then Zetas, like 20 Zeta mats. Is that true? Some of you whales helped me out there. I'll know this shortly, but like I'll know on Tuesday. A $75 pack opens up after. Okay. And I think somebody told me it gives me 70 shards and 20 Zeta mats, so I'll find that out next week. This is gonna work, by the way. Both packs give you 100 or so shards and 22 Zeta and 20 Ohms. That's gonna be gigantic for my account, actually. That's going to be a huge deal. Actually, so if you get 100 shards and you get 30, so that's 130, and then over the course of doing the marquee for a week, you probably get another 100. That's going to be huge, actually. Yes, Blade Gaming, I have all the requirements out for the new GL completed. Yes, they're all done. A weird question. All right. Let me switch accounts here, and I'm gonna go get my energy on my other account. It seems like 20 ohms is a pretty big ad on that. We'll see. Seems like 20 ohms is a pretty big ad. Yeah, I'll be getting new Hondo on day 1. Yes. The wallet she is opening. It is being more compliant 1711, but I don't want you to blow this for me here. Let's not talk about it. I got my raid finished, so we're gonna get 3,500. Oh, perfect. We got exactly enough to get gas unlocked here. Perfect. So gas will be 7 stars very soon. And hold on with the other gear. I'll check that in a moment on my ARC Trooper. Hopefully next month's reviews won't leave me speechless. Oh, your review next month. Well, I'm going to remember you. But next month is all free reviews, Big Meech, so I'm not doing paid reviews. It'll be August. So hang in there till August and come back. But yeah, it's next month, and I appreciate all of our members hanging on. We do a free view month. It's going to be every 6 months. We're going to do just free reviews for folks. So, and that's going to be next month. All right, ARC Trooper, one more piece here. Give it to me, baby. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, I got my Mark IV comlink. Something is right. Oh, Nelly! A relic ARC Trooper. Let's go! I only need 8 relic levels on him. That's all I need, just 8. 8 small relic levels, and he'll be completed. That said, Big Meech, I will not forget you. I will not soon forget you, my friend. You will be long remembered. Yeah, Snack Attack. I was unaware because I haven't whaled in a while. I don't think... They gave me some crystals, right? Let's go. Alright, that is a Relic 5 ARC Trooper. Just 3 more Relic levels left. I gotta get it by Wednesday for the update. Let's go look at Gas's equipment here. Or gear, as the case may be. What does Gas's gear look like? I need... Carbantes. Oh. No Carbantes for you! More Carbantes. I need 2 of those. Call me in the morning. I can get them here. Done. Okay. I need stun gun. I only need 5 stun guns here. I don't want to spend 2,500. I will spend this. Let's just knock that out. Okay. So stun. I need 100 Carbantes now. And that's done. Okay. So I just need 100 Carbantes to finish gas. 100 Carbantes and 20 shards, and gas will be on the way too. And I've actually got his mods kind of worked up here. Crit damage 15 speed, that'll be a 6 dot. Protection 14 speed, that'll be a 6 dot. 22 speed protection, 17 speed. With protection second. I mean, this is a nice little... That one I'll have to maybe do something different on. But this... It's got 4% protection. But yeah, I've got his mods kind of ready to go to 6 dot as soon as I get him. So there you go. Did I save up? Let's see here. Yeah, I've got plenty of materials to... I'm saving it all for gas. Saving all my mods for my gas hole. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I know it's been talked about in the context of Lightspeed bundles, but it's pretty ridiculous. The game lets you spend money on things when there are better deals elsewhere. For example, You could spend $38 to get 25 shards of Sabine, 25 shards of Ezra, who's such an easy farm, and 30 Phantom shards and 25 Chopper shards. This is a horrible pack. They literally, one of the, in the second group of bundles released, it was the Shadows of the Empire bundle, and you got all the Phoenix at Relic 3 for $10. And this is a $40 pack for not even close to that. This is crazy. That's a crazy offer, man. Crazy offer. This faction pack, 1 card, 700 crystals. I mean, look at... Yes, 100%. Now, I've heard some people say that what they're doing is they're setting the floor. And these packs, I mean, look at Stark there. You know how old this pack is? Look at his face. Yeah, these are an affront to society. I've heard some say they're setting the floor. I just think it's that these packs have been here forever, and they are kind of leaving them in there as like, hey, look what this could... I mean, this is ridiculous. And I think this is always available. I've seen this available so much. Colonel Stark, this is his original Marquee pack bundle. When was Colonel Stark Marquee? Was he even a Marquee? Is Colonel Stark worth the farm from McMull? A character review from November 30th, 2017. The answer, of course, is yes. 21,000 views. And I wish I had started this. I wish I had started doing this back in the day, man. I wish I had started doing this back in the day. Good on me. He's making videos again. I think he was. Let's see. "12 days ago." Looks like 2 days ago. Interesting coloring on the, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He's been back for a couple months. Loader homie killed McMull. Anyway, this is horrible. Yeah, I have to imagine some people still buy these out of ignorance, and it's really a shame. It's really a shame. Anywho, what do you guys got? Mostly in this, I just deploy. We can try. I don't know if I got enough team. I can battle here. Can I battle here? Yeah, let's bring out our negotiator. Negotiate. They will send. Is it okay? No. They will send the nobles to negotiate. You don't mind to have a 1,299 Marquee pack for Colonel Stark, who was released in 2017 in the game? I think that's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Marquee packs for 8-year-old characters. Right there, Sergeant Bubba Jones. It's about to pop up. Yeah, that's what Lightspeed bundles are, is an offer you can't refuse. I don't like that. Is that the Thrawn ship or is that the Executrix? Ouch. Alright, you're done. I need to get rid of you. It is Thrawn's. My Y-Wing's about to die. There we go. At least I got it out, but somebody's gonna take a beating here in a minute. Interesting. Kylo's shuttle, huh? Aha! We had whatchamajigger. Okay, that kept my Y-Wing's dead now, though. What's it called? It's called Valor, right? There's that. Do I have any target lock right now? No. Let's just smack it, though. Okay. You're gone. I think we're out of this. Ah! Annoying! How many TIE Fighters does that thing get? Anakin's gone. We just need to go with basics from the Marauder going. Ooh. Come on. I feel like it should have done more damage than that. This is gonna be close. Like super close. Super duper close. So much protection and health over there. Come on, bombers. I think he's out of reinforcements, and that's a good thing. I think we got it. One more basic for Marauder, as long as Marauder doesn't die. That was close. Although I think Ahsoka could have finished it there. Are you ready? Great question. Video idea from Carson Brogdon. Where to stop relics for characters? Well, I made that video 2 years ago. I could update that. March 2023. Which relic level is best? It might be time to update that video. All right, we'll get that video updated sometime here next week or so. Datacron mechanics, what I'm looking to do, CLS, tanks, yep, tanks is in there. General Skywalker, okay, yep, we got there. Relic 5 is the new Relic 3. At this point in the game, most teams and characters are required for something else. Most. So you end up just going by whatever's required. A lot of it depends on where you are in the game, too, you know? Yeah, you know, these videos, it's been out for 2 years. It's a little stale, so you had time to update it. I get a lot of ideas for videos, so I have this room. Where is it here? All right, so we have this room, YouTube, requests and ideas. I do check this for ideas, but right here with new raid, many people say Emphasis Nest can solo. She's awesome for free to play. I'm 6 million Galactic Power. I have no idea how to properly use her outside of the raid. There are some videos about her, but they're pretty old to use them. Probably there's no usage for it. See, that's my thing. Like, if she's doing solo in the raid, that's great, and I'm glad to see her back. I love Emphasis Nest's kit. I really have a lot of fun using her. There's really no place for her in the game right now. And by no place, I mean, I think in early rounds, like in Carbonite, you could probably find, and maybe even in Bronzium, Grand Arena, you could probably find some teams that she can solo or like get one more character in there and do. But those days are kind of gone for Emphasis Nest. I don't think she's gonna have a lot of use out, and she'll probably be required for Hondo. So you'll need to get her. Was she already in the list for Hondo, actually? Hondo was in the list, Chewbacca, the new guy, and Ezra. So no, not in there yet. She's probably gonna be required for Hondo. Team placement. I've seen your streams for example, put first Chopper, then Kanan, then Sabine, last year X. I don't know why. Most of the time it doesn't matter. Most of the time it doesn't matter. You put Rex last because of... it's been a while. I don't have Rex in this account. Excuse me. No, I do. Never mind. Why would you put Rex last? Hasn't it been shown that they tend to not attack in the order you put them in? Emphasis Nest does get some fun datacrons on occasion. Sergeant Bubba, if you want to send money, just click the $sign at the bottom of chat. I'm not finding anything about Captain Rex being last. Somebody was talking about it. I don't know. I really think it's been shown over time that that's not how it works, that they don't attack, you know, in order. Yeah, I didn't sign up. I can play GAC on this account. You guys want some Carbonite GAC? That's all I got. I forgot to sign up for Kyber. We'll play some Carbonite GAC here. Hold on. Oh, let's do a review for Sergeant Bubba
959
Jones.
by 453 by 782. Quick review.
Let's do it.
Tell me what I ought to do. Thanks.
Is Sergeant Bubba Jones. There's his front page. Bubba Jones. Lord Vader working on clones. Bronzium 3. We got an Executor at 6 stars. Let's pull that mod score here. Sergeant Bubba Jones, 1.99, 3.45, a nice little gap in there, about 750 mods on the account. There it is, everybody. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Order placement matters sometimes for buff or effect up. Yeah, I've gone back and forth on that. Like, it used to matter that you wanted 5s in the final slot so that if, like, an AoE killed multiple clones, he was the last one to die, but then they just fixed it. I'm not sure it does matter anymore, and if it does, it's just certain situations. Verabin, I used to think the order mattered, like you always wanted Pog after Geo Soldier, so tenacity down hit before the ability block, but maybe that isn't true. I don't think it's true. I don't know. What we should do is get some Geos up, go into a battle, and just watch how they do their assists, like if they always go in order that they're on the board. All right, Calvin has a video about orders, but yeah, Geo does matter, but don't know if he was talking about. I've never really had it. People have said Captain Rex needs to go last, so I put him last. I just don't think it matters all that often, honestly. So anyway, all right, the time is up. The guesses are in. Let's take a look. $8.4 million. We've got 6.3, 12, 7.2. Nobody's close yet. 7.9 from Sahil. 8 from Jorge Rincon. You're the winner, Jorge Rincon. Let's get that mod score registered here. 1.99, 3.45. New. $8419022. Well, mods need some work. 8.4 million, 3.45. That's not going to cut it. Your average is, I mean, you're down at the bottom average with that. So you're just well below average with that mod score. It's somewhere down here. Yeah, it's right in this line right here. So just not a really good mod score. Need to work on your mods. Let's get that timer started. Timer started. All right, Bubba. My good friend Bubba. All right, so we got Executor at 6 stars. Get that to 7. Make it faster. Make it better, faster, better, stronger, faster. So then get your Beskar Mando relic as well. Good punishing one. This fleet's looking good. Marauder's coming along. I like what you've done here. That's nice. Except that TIE Interceptor is level 1 and TIE Defender is 4 stars in level 1. See, I would work on these 2 ships and get them up and running. I know the TIE Interceptor is coming from Proving Grounds, but you can farm TIE Defender. You'd have a fleet here that works for you doing some stuff. Unless you're me, then it just fails every time. Separatists, okay. I like that. We bought Rogue One bundles. Gotta farm the Outrider so you can get that Profundity up and running. And Jabba. Lord Vader Rey, Kylo, Sith Eternal. As we always point out to, we need some relic levels in Revan and get Darth Malak relic too. As we always point out to rosters like this, be paying attention to Proving Grounds, and when you get closer to Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor, that's when you got to start thinking about farming those Sith ships on your roster to get Leviathan. Leviathan is still the king of the hill 2+ years later. It's still the biggest ship in the game. We don't know. You might get a new ship pretty soon, but as you get within, these are 6-month farms for these ships, you know, if you don't refresh it. So if you're within 6 months or 120 shards of Darth Malgus and or Fury Class Interceptor, you want to start farming these Sith ships and get your Sith Empire up and running so that when they come, you're going after Leviathan quickly behind them. So keep that in mind. Now, you have a lot of bundles in here. You really should be farming Jabba. I mean, if you want to fix your mods, Jabba and the Poncho Bros are your easiest steps to doing that. Padawan Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Jedi Knight Luke. Okay, good. He's getting there. He's almost there. And then Jabba the Hutt. That's the way to fix your mods. I don't know why Visas Mar has 3 left side gear pieces. I don't know why Juhani has those. Mission, that could have been for Darth Malak. Just, look, Commander Ahsoka has just 1. That's like the worst gear piece you can possibly add to any character unless you're finishing that character. You got to hone in on teams and characters and hold on to that gear 12 finish. Don't apply
885 by 925 by 729. Review please. Just started farming Leviathan. 220 330 shards for Malgus.
I got you, Buffalo. You want to make sure you're not like this gear piece for Commander Ahsoka. That's really unfortunate. That could have gone on somebody like Jedi Knight Luke, and so that's kind of a waste. So you don't want you want to hone in on who you're farming and then add gear to them, and only them or only that team. So I would be thinking about. I mean, Profundity could be something you'd be thinking about on the roster. Profundity should be like pretty close for you, although there's no Zetas or anything, and you need to get Admiral Radisson, but Profundity's not a long trip for you. You got to get that Outrider up. I'm just looking at, since your mods need work, and, you know, since your mods need work, if we're looking at, Jedi Knight Luke is almost there. Jedi Master Luke is probably not very far away based on the depth of your rebels that I saw. Yeah. You got to get R2 and Mon Mothma up. So I'd be working on Leviathan. If you're anywhere close to Malgus, like if you're within 6 months of Malgus and Fury class, I'd be working on Leviathan. Otherwise, go get that Profundity and get that done. Mon Mothma and R2 needed for Jedi Master Luke. And probably, maybe Rey. No, you got her. And then I'm looking at Jabba the Hutt and Poncho Bros. Jabba the Hutt, Master Qui-Gon, Padawan Obi-Wan. These are the characters I'm looking at that'll be next on your roster, getting filled out. And these are the characters that'll fix your mods. Jabba, Poncho Bros will fix your mods. You add Jedi Master Luke in there, Profundity, and then Leviathan down the road. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. Because mods are going to make a big difference for your performance in game. Trust me. Buffalo Rider. I can't stop yawning. There's Buffalo Rider's front page right there. Just started farming Leviathan. Again, guys, I forgot to sign up for Kyber Gek. There will be, that's why I didn't advertise it. I forgot to sign up for Kyber Gek. We can play a couple of rounds of Carbonite Gek. It won't be very interesting. That's fine. I can't play Kyber Gek. I got too many balls in the air right now is what's going on. That's Bubba Jones. That was weird. Why did it pull up Bubba Jones again? I was clicking on this. All right, Buffalo Rider, 4.167.61. There's the front page with the classic Lord Vader team and the Executor at 5 stars. One of the best guild names of all time. Everybody, guess the Galactic Power. Anytime, Sergeant Bubba. Welcome to the channel, Bubba. There's shrimp cocktail, lemon shrimp, shrimp gumbo, fried shrimp, grilled shrimp, shrimp kebab. I recognize about all they use. Hey, Goofy, just check out the channel, man. There's so much stuff on the channel that's really going to help you out. I mean, I've got all sorts of, everything about my channel is for returning players, new players. That's what this channel's about. So just check out the content on the channel. You'll enjoy it. All right, guys, the time is up. The guesses are in, and here we go. 8.699 million galactic power. We got guesses of 8.43 from Jacob. 8.5 from Big Meech. Big Meech's mods are a mess, but he's good at guessing. Nerg, no, you're over. Big Meech is the wiener. Thank you, King of the Who. Big Meech is the wiener. Let's get this mod score registered. 4.167.61. That's not so bad. And it was 8699793. All right, so 8.69 million, 7.61. Above average. Above average. Oh, it's over here. There it is right there. Yeah, that's an above average mod score, so good job. Nice job, sir. I had to write that Buffalo. Good job. All right, let's get this timer going on this one here. All right, Buffalo. Just started farming Leviathan, 220 out of 330 for Malgus. You're on it, baby. Let's take a look. Yep, if you are just at that distance from Malgus, now is the time to start farming those Sith ships and Leviathan. A big thumbs up, man. Good job. Way to be on top of that. This looks pretty good. You need some Zetas on Darth Revan, though. And Bast Lashan, but mainly Darth Revan. All right, Executor 5 stars, Profundity 4 stars. So this is the dilemma. Anna was talking about it on his free-to-play account the other day about how he's sitting there with like a 6-star Executor and a 4-star Profundity and a 4-star Leviathan after whatever. I'm a huge proponent, and I have done it many times myself on free-to-play accounts. I'm a huge proponent of just taking a month or a month and a half on your free-to-play account and don't do any refreshes and just hoard your crystals and get those ships maxed out to 7 stars as soon as you can. The payoff for having those maxed out is tremendous, especially if, like we're talking, you know, for Leviathan especially, Executor probably second, Profundity, you know, it's struggling right now. I'm sure they'll get a lifter here sometime soon for Profundity, but it's worth it just going a month and a half, no refreshes anywhere, get that ship finished. Save your crystals, even free to play. Even free to play. As far as fleets, good. Not gooder. Not a gas bundle. This clone start to be... Ooh. Without Plo Koon and a maxed out reinforcement ability, this fleet really is gonna be not a great fleet for you. You need to have Plo Koon at least at 5 stars with maxed out reinforcement. To give you an idea, reinforcement maxed out is 40% health and protection and cleansing all debuffs from your team. It's huge. It is still to this day, I think it's still the best reinforcement ability in the game. I'm trying to think of another one that's better. It's really, really good. Plo Koon's, you're missing out. That's a miss. That's a miss. I like that fleet. Good job there. Good job. Oh yeah, I already got Profundity, don't we? I like everything here except that you don't have Plo Koon. That's, I'll be honest with you, Buffalo Rider, that's actually kind of a gigantic miss. That fleet is very handicapped without Plo Koon coming off the bench and healing everybody up and cleansing. Play from day one, took a 4 to 5 year break. I hear you. You're not abnormal there. A lot of people left and came back after a long time. You got a lot of stuff. Your mods are good, which is kind of indicative of the age of the account. We need Ahsoka and another light side. Rey, Luke. Oh no. Oh, Jedi Master Kenobi. You cannot be very far from Jedi Master Kenobi. Shakti, Qui-Gon, Cody. It would take a little bit of work, but it wouldn't be that difficult. Do you have Commander Ahsoka? You may not. Good job on the Poncho Bros. Take them to Relic 7. Relic 5 is not really a good stopping point for them. You want them at Relic 7. Relic 9 if you can swing it. I don't see Commander Ahsoka, who probably came along while you were taking a break. So you'll need Commander Ahsoka to make Jedi Master Kenobi really work at his maximum capabilities. Show me your leadership capabilities. I really like the roster, man. It looks really good. Ben Solo's on the come up right now. When these guys are double shard farmable, Captain Enoch, who Night Trooper I think is double shard farmable now. Captain Enoch, Death Trooper. That's another great assault battle farm that you can do is these three guys. Maybe start farming Night Trooper now and then get these guys later when they become double shard farmable. Missing a lot of Zetas. I can see that. Just finish Poncho Bros. You're not finished. Take them to Relic 7. Take them to Relic 7. You're not finished. They're not finished. I like it, man. I like what you got going. I'm looking at Plo Koon, Poncho Bros, and then maybe you get after Jedi Master Kenobi if you got Cat around the corner. Look at those Peridia Pals coming up as double shard farms here pretty soon. And maybe you get your Dark Side clones farmed. Yeah, when these guys are farmable, get them, like, you should be farming Apo and CX2 right now to go with your Lord Vader. But you're in pretty good shape here. You're farming Datacrons, your mods are above average. You're in good shape, man. Thumbs up. Is there anybody get droid brains without spending crystals? Territory Wars is the main place. You get a number of droid crystals based on the galactic power of your guild. There you go, Stealth Ghost. And that. You're free to play and got a 7-star executor in 4 months. In what? Not your first 4 months. Sure. What's the last 300 speed character on this roster? Everybody, what's the last 300 speed character on this roster? This was the mod score, 7.61. There are all the mods. So what is the final 300 speed character on this roster?
727 by 293 by 886 farming JKCK and then preparing for JML and Levi.
I got you, Christopher Laxi. It doesn't say your whole name there. Christopher Laxatron? I don't know what it says. Who am I thinking here? I know where I'm thinking here. I'm saying Mara J2. That's what I'm saying. 281. Oops. Not quite. Han Solo is a guess. Han Solo. 287. Captain Rex. 304. Adrad. 302. Why does everybody have Scavenger Ray up there so high? We had a couple here recently. Why is she so fast? Does she just have, like, really high base speed? I don't know why you've got these mods on. These mods should go on somebody different. Is there something you're using her for that really needs her to be fast and have great mods? I'd, like, put those on Darth Vader or something, dude. Or Starkiller, maybe? You need to. I would put those. I don't know. I don't care about. I don't care about Ray. Anyway, it looks like Hermit Yoda. There we go. She's on the Starkiller team, so she doesn't do anything on that. She's just... Rey's main function on the Starkiller team, from my perspective, is just to fill a light side Ufu slot. Other than her being a light side Ufu, she doesn't really do much, from my experience. I use her in that slot too, but... She's getting a lot of proteins from those baked turtles. Is that what those were? Your mom's Spaceball. Some good guilds today. There we go. This is Christopher Laxey. It doesn't see... Christopher Laxey, type something else so I can see your whole name. Stealth Ghost, you're up next. Thanks,
your
man.
content is awesome. My ally is 184 by 813 by 731. Finishing up JMK and then have to upgrade some relics for Lord Vader.
Alright, Christopher Laxitron. There's the front page. We got Kylo with a Kylo or a Raycron. We got Chromium 3. We got Executor Christopher Laxing. Alright, 1999. Let's pull that mod score for Christopher Laxing here. Got a nice little pace on the reviews today. 4.96, 7.47. There's the front page. Guess the Galactic Power, everybody! Yeah, it wasn't, those weren't baked turtles. They would give her a thing, she'd pour some water on it, and boom, it turns up into bread or whatever. Awful. In Romanian, turta equals loaf of bread. You said turtle. You meant to type turta and it autocorrected to turtle. Is that what happened? Alright, Melkazel. I'll let you off there. I'll let you off there. You crazy Romanian. You crazy Romanian. All right, guys, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look. We are at 7 million even. The guesses were... Oh, come on, YouTube. 7.5, over, 6.28, not very, 7.2. Oh, there were guesses... No. Nobody's... 6.89? It's NedMac. The last guess comes in at the last minute and saves it. You guys weren't going to get anything. I was going to give nobody nothing there. King of Britain's 6.58, though. That's pretty close, but it's NedMac.
It's NedMac. Well, NedMac, everybody. I guess the right answer, everybody. NedMac. Would you like a piece of my NedMac? I am NedMac.
Don't ask. I don't know. Don't ask. 4.96, 7.47. Scuba Steve, you still out there? Hey, big improvement here. 4.96, 7.47. Look at that. So I think we had Christopher got a free view back in the day and has doubled their mod scores. Nice job, Christopher. Well played, sir. Well played. Okay, so we're at 7 million, 7.47. Well above average. Good job, Christopher. Really good job on that. Really good job, man. Nice mod improvement. What did you say? Let's get your timer going. All right, the timer says farming Jedi Knight Cal and then preparing for Jedi Master Luke and Leviathan. Well, those two go together like shamalama ding dong. All right, Executor. 6 stars. We said that earlier. Yeah, I'm going to do that, Mr. Anderson. It's on the list. It'll be this week. Scythe is here. Defender is here. No Interceptor. Okay, this looks pretty good. Your Bad Batch aren't any good yet, but they'll get there eventually. Okay. Let's look at that Leviathan. You said you're starting Leviathan farming. Yeah, you are just starting because you don't have any of these ships yet. And you're getting Jedi Master Luke right now? Oh, Jabba.
Ding dong to wabi Chewbacca. Ho 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 ho.
I'll say the same thing I just said in the last account. Take these guys to Relic 7. Don't sit on Relic 5. That's not a good... Guys, I'm losing. This is not a good look here. Look at the top of my head. It's not a good look. All right, Relic 7 on the Poncho Bros, please. You are not deep into Jedi Master Luke. If you're going to farm Jedi Knight Cal, which looks like you've done at least part of it, I'll look in a second. Let's get this UFU team with Seer, Cal, and Terran Malicos up and running. That would be a big suggestion here. No Jedi Knight Cal yet. Tarful's being worked on. Saw's being worked on. Marin is gear 12. Okay. So you're okay with all that stuff. You're almost there to get Jedi Knight Cal. Let's just get the UFU team up and running if you're going to do that. That's good for your guild and Rising Empire territory battle. And with Terran Malicos in there with the Zetas and Omicron, it's just a good team to have. I like your Bo-Katan Mandalore, though. That's nice. She is a team that I am really missing. I tell you what, every time I look up counters, she counters so much stuff. Her and Gas. Once I get those two guys on my roster, I'm going to be looking so much better in Grand Arena. And actually, they're my next 2 farms. Once I add Bo-Katan, Gas, Lord Vader, and the Pirates, I think I might be doing some pretty good stuff in Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, boys and girls. Yeah, Stanimal, we're open. I mean, I like it. Jabba is my favorite. I love Kylo in here. Jedi Master Luke will be a good add. You get that Traya team up and running. Yeah, let's get Traya, Nihilus, Scion, let's get that team up and running, for sure. That's a team you're missing out on. That's a pretty shallow roster for 7 million. A lot of Gear 12. A lot. Who's Gear 12? Let me look. I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say... You used to play back in the day, you took a big break, and you've come back to the game. All these Gear 12 are indicative of an old OG account. And that level 47 Clone Wars Chewie, this account did not start in the last 3 years. This account started a while ago. That was one of these starting characters, and 47 is where you kind of would stop on them. Hey, I like what's going on. I like your Jedi Master Luke. I like your Leviathan, that you're on path for that. We've got Malik and Revan over here. I approve of everything. I just want your Poncho Bros to go to Relic 7. I want you to farm up that Traya team with Traya, Nihilus, Scion, and Savage Opress. And I like the rest of it. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, I returned around the time Lightspeed bundles came out. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, man. All right, guys. What's the last 300 speed character on the roster? This is the, that's the mod score, 7.47. What's the last 300 speed character on this roster? I know where I'm going. Hold on. Last 300 speed character. Getting my member list here, hold on. Stanimal, I'm not finding you on my list right now. What's your membership level at, sir? Why am I not? I'm not finding it like anywhere. Yeah, Stanimal, you're at the Padawan level. I've got you at the base membership level right now. But there are spots open if you want to upgrade or donate, so. I'm guessing Bosk. 293. Finn. 300. Who guessed Finn? Who guessed Finn? Smoke 6602, I see. And fifth brother. Tommy said fifth brother. And Jedi Knight Revan. Jacob said Jedi Knight Revan. Nope, that's it. Those three. There you go. There's
276 by 934 by 769. We can update the mod score before free view month. Just bought a second focused cron, need conquest to upgrade it further. Where would you apply an Omicron? Clones and pirates.
Why did you just say clones and pirates at the end? We're just tacking on question, information, clones and pirates. Stealth Ghost, we got you. Then after that is Stanimal. All right, Stealth Ghost 07, Tashi Station, Nerf Herders. There's the front page with Rey, with Jedi Knight Luke and Han Solo on the Rey squad. I don't know. There's the send the nobles to negotiate. He wants my thoughts on the new pirates. Well, that's a lot of information. 0.92, 1.39. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power! Yeah, guys, I forgot to sign up for GAC on my main account, so we could play a couple of rounds of Carbonite GAC. I apologize. I just spaced out this week. I've got a lot of balls in the air, and I dropped one of them, is what happened.
Hey Nooch, working on GLA now, then after that I want to finish his some teams, so some advice on that would be great. 667 by 935 by 699.
I gotta tell you, it's really weird that YouTube is throwing those numbers on everybody's name now. I don't know what changed, but it didn't used to do that. I got you, DJL. I don't know why it's like adding numbers to everybody's name now. It's just kind of odd. All right, here we go. $6.9 million. 6.87 said Lirio. If nobody prices right at Lirio, then this is over, and it is over. Lirio, you just hammered that. You destroyed that, Lirio. You destroyed it. GAC is bad anyway. Nah, it's fun. It's fun. I know there's problems, but it's still fun. Stealth Ghost, are you out there? What did he say? What did they say, I should say? Let me reread this here to everybody. Everybody ready? Your content is awesome. Oh, thank you. Please stop. Please stop. 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 That's enough. That's enough. Oh, you guys, you're amazing. Please. Please. Stop. Farming Gem Master Kenobi, let's get the mod score added first. 0.92, 1.39. That's gonna be not good. New account. .92, 1.39. And we are at 6939022. Okay. So that's a bad mod score for that. 7 million. The DOG's internal clocks are going off. At 7 million, looking at a 4.4 mod score, and you're like a third of that. So, yeah, the mod score is not great. The mod score is not great. So we're on Jedi Master Kenobi, and so we need to work on our mods for sure. Now, let's pull it up and take a look. Okay, we've got You're pretty deep in the game to not have, like, Executor or Profundity yet. You haven't farmed Punishing One. It's gonna be a big miss on the ship, Stealth Ghost. That's a good fleet. You got a gas bundle plus. That fleet's not finished. Alright. So you need to farm the Executor, and you need to do it like yesterday. Get that TIE Bomber finished. Get your Punishing One farmed. Get your IG-88 Relic. Get your IG-2000 7-star. Executor should be the #1 priority on this account above all other things. You can earn crystals in your fleet arena every day. It's just, you're really missing that on this account. You're really missing that. Let me pause this here since Duality's
221 by 581 by 559 working on realizing Poncho Brothers and sharding the Parody Pals, also trying to beat the GI journey.
Grand Inquisitor journey is rough, dude. It's rough. Anyway, timer going again. You stopped it, right? Yep. So, let's get the Executor farmed. Let's get the Executor farmed. And finish off your Malevolence fleet as well. Executor Malevolence fleets need to be finished up. Rey and Kylo, you said you're doing Jedi Master Kenobi, which I don't think is your next best farm on this account. You said Jedi Master Kenobi, right? Finishing Jedi Master Kenobi, you have to upgrade some relics for Lord Vader. Yeah. If you're farming just for pleasure, Jedi Master Luke is what you meant to say. Okay, that makes more sense because I see Jedi Knight Luke. I'm going to tell you about another miss on the account, and you bought a Jabba bundle. Not sharding up and Jawa to get Jabba is a mistake. So let's back up and Jedi Master Luke, fine, it's right there for you. Right there for you. You can get Lord Vader too. You're right there for him as well. All I'm going to say is, as I say all the time, the return on investment for Jabba the Hutt is through the roof, and your mod score isn't very good. If you want, I have no problem with Jedi Master Luke. I have no problem since you're right around the corner from Lord Vader. That's fine. You'll need to farm those Darkside clones. You've got to get your Executor. You need to finish your Malevolence. And I'm just saying, you bought a Jabba bundle, and you're going to get 10,000 credits worth of mod materials every single month by unlocking Jabba the Hutt in this game. And you need mod materials. You also need those Poncho Bros geared up. That's what I'd be looking at. If you gave me this roster today, I would start sharding Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon immediately while finishing Jedi Master Luke. I might do Lord Vader immediately as well. But I'd be working on Executor, Jabba the Hutt, Poncho Bros would be big priorities for me on this roster. Big priorities. Like, up front, big priorities. There's Jedi Master Luke already. So you've already got him. You're just finishing him up. Yeah, I mean, you could work on your Sith Empire team with Darth Revan to get yourself a Darth Malak. If you were to work on your KOTOR teams, Sith Empire, Old Republic, and get yourself up to Darth Malak, that's not the worst idea in the world either. It'll get you, not only does it get you a great team there with Darth Revan, it kind of preps you for Darth Malgus and Leviathan down the road as well. So that's another team I'd be working on. That's the stuff that I'm looking at if I'm picking stuff on this roster. Get your Jedi Master Luke, get your Lord Vader, but also work on Executor, Poncho Bros, Jabba the Hutt, and get your Old Republic and KOTOR done for Darth Malik. That's what I'm looking at. Stanimal. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I got Duality written down. Stanimal the Ravenous. Kyber 2, Leviathan, there's Kylo. Stanimal's not looking for any help. Stanimal knows exactly what is going on, but wants to get his mod score updated. There's the mod score, 11.32, 22.29. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power. All right. The time is up. The guesses are in. What's the galactic power? 12.118. Nope. 12 said the Barbarian. 12.01 Flick Switch. Price is Right at the Barbarian. Flick Switch, Price is Right at the Barbarian. And I'll be darned if that didn't pay off. Good job, Flick Switch. Good job. Good guess, Barbarian. But you got Prices Righted, my friend. 11.32, 22.29. It's been a couple months since we did this, I think. The dogs want to go out. All right, moderate upgrades. We don't expect gigantic. You know, it gets tougher. 12.118.310. Gets tougher the farther up you go. So there we go. Improved mod score. We take a look at the. Let's look at the table. 12,022.29. Right there. Yep. One of our best mod scores. One of the top mod scores. One of the top 20 mod scores. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. One of the top 25 mod scores we've seen on roster reviews. Stanimal bringing it home, as always. What's up, Stanimal? Let's take a look at your account for 5 minutes. We've got everything. What's holding you back from Kyber 1? That's a question. What is holding you back from Kyber 1? No Ahsoka. No Kenobi. No Ahsoka, no Kenobi. No Ahsoka Nobi. Did you say dogs plural? Yeah, I've got 2 dogs. Is that okay? Is that some kind of crazy proposition? Balin Skull. I'm not like the Bumpuses here. Name that movie. Several of you know the movie I just referenced. I don't have to say anything else. There's not a lot pending here other than Jedi Master Kenobi and Ahsoka. Poncho Bros aren't any good, Stanimal. That's disappointing. I am disappointed in that. Very disappointed. What about your Peridia pals? I don't see them down here, do I? Peridia pals done. Poncho Bros not done. Mr. Anderson got it. Peridia pals done. Poncho Bros not done. Let's get your Poncho Bros done, dude. Are you farming Ahsoka right now, though? Yeah. Kinda. Are these just waiting for upgrades or what? Looking good, man. Okay, guys, this is the mod score. 22.29. There's all the mods down there. All those mods above 20. What is the final 300 speed character on this roster? Take your guesses. We'll scroll down a little bit. Probably going to be somewhere in this range. Somewhere on this page. What is the final? I'll go a little bit lower just to make sure. What's the final 300 speed character on this roster? Take your guesses. Oh, was that Scuba Steve? Oh, that was you. I didn't see who said that. Yeah, we got another dog, Steve. You'll get to meet her. She's 2 years old. So, hey, Leia, come here. We have Chewie and Leia. I didn't name either dog, by the way. I don't take accountability for that. Leia, come here. Where are you, big girl? Come here. Leia. I don't know why she's not coming. Leia! Come here! Where are you? Come here, big girl. You want to see? She's getting too big for this. She doesn't really enjoy sitting with me on stream. Like, this is not your thing, is it? This is not your thing, is it? No. I love you. You're a good girl. She's very playful. She loves to run around the yard and bark. Right? Right? Yeah? But sitting in my lap like this, not her thing. She's not excited about it. Want to get down? And plus, it's dinner time. So their clocks are going off. She's a good girl. You're going to like her, Steve. Scuba Steve's my buddy, by the way, guys. He's going to be in my house here in about a month. Our annual Games Week is held at my house this year. Okay. What are the guesses? I'm going to guess last 300 speed character. I'm guessing Darkside Ray. 309. Eighth Brother? 304. Yeah, they just want to eat. They don't care about anything else right now. Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, 299. I was well off there. Ben Solo. Ben Solo's 300. Grief Karga, 300. Padme, 300. Hold on, we'll get you guys in a second. Great Mothers, 302. So Padme, Grief Karga, and Ben Solo. YouTube's mucking up on me again here. Nobody got that. Nobody got that. You're too late there, Ken. Bar Down said Christmas Story 2. I didn't see that. All right. Stanimal looking good, man. You didn't have any questions, right? I didn't see any questions. Stanimal I think Stanimal knows more than I do. Not that that's saying all that much. I mean, this YouTube studio sucks, dude. It just lags out all the time. Thank you. That's one. We got Chewy, who's our little tiny dog. Chewy is gonna be 13 in October. He's still jumping around. He's kind of neurotic these days. DJL, let's see what you got. Why is that not working? Like, all Chewy cares about is eating. And he just scratches at stuff. Anyway. DJL right there. There's Jabba. We've got the Executor. By the way, Boba Fett's better in this lineup, just FYI. Just FYI. A subscription that gives you access to the Mod Score bot. The Mod Score bot is available on my Discord for free. The Mod Score bot is available on my Discord for free. See the pinned message. And go to the FAQ room on my Discord. There's a whole video about it. All right. 667-935-699. I did not invent the Mod Score bot. This has been around for years. So I can't take any credit for the Mod Score bot as it exists. And, you know, so this is available to anybody on almost any Discord server that if you're in your guild's Discord server, they probably have this available. This is a pretty commonly, I should say, broadly available tool in the game. 6.17, 8.69, not a lot of mods and a small gap there. That's interesting. DJL, it's time to guess that galactic power, everybody. Please stop letting us use it, Char. I mean, I guess I could do that, but the problem is, like I said, it's free in lots of other places, so. You had your first R7 Duel Fate Slot Battle. Thanks to your advice from Poncho Buzz. Rewards are great. That's awesome, man. Perfect. That makes me happy that I can give that advice and it works out for folks. All right, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 6 million on the nosy. Nobody got it. You're all done. Nobody gets it. Nobody gets any credit there. Nope. All right, 6.17, 8.69. All right, this was a free view as well, I believe. Good improvement. 6.17, 8.69. Good improvement on the mod score. 6042266. Good work since that preview. So 6 million, 8.69. That's going to be a good mod score. That's going to be more than double the average mod score at your galactic power. Right? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Well done. Mods are looking good, man. Let's get that timer started. What did you say about your account? Working on GL Leia. Actually, I want to finish some teams, so some advice would be great. All right, what are we going to finish? Executor 5 stars. I'll say the thing I've said this stream. I say it every stream. It is worth, like, just not doing any refreshes. Yeah, flattering guesses for sure. A lot of people way over. It is worth not doing any refreshes. Get yourself some crystals and 7-star that Executor as soon as you can. Beskar Mando and Cad Bane need to be relicked for that fleet. Defender, if you get that up, you could do some things. Not a lot. Not a gas bundle. This is looking okay. Checking that since earlier today. It was bad. That's looking all right. Got the Y-Wing farm, so good there. I probably told you to do that. I'm taking credit here, but I shouldn't be. That fleet's complete. You know what? You've rounded out your fleets really nicely. 6 million, you're doing Proving Grounds. Start paying attention to when you're going to get Darth Malgus and Fury Class Interceptor. When you're 6 months out, start farming these Sith ships to get ready for Leviathan. Luke and Jabba. Poncho Bros at Gear 8, just enough to get yourself some mods every month. I'd love to see those guys at higher gear levels. I'd love to see those guys at higher gear levels for you to really pay off with that assault battle. Going for Leia next. Well, Luke and Jabba and Leia, that's the threesome, right? Do not do it. Do not do it, chat. I'm just picturing things now. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that out loud. Well, one team you should definitely finish is this Phoenix team. You got an extra Xenon Rex. You didn't really need this one. You want to get that Omicron on him for Grand Arena, and you want to get this team relicked with Hera, Chopper, Sabine, Kanan, and Captain Rex. That's your primary team. You can sub out Zeb for Sabine and still be okay. But Hera, Chopper, Sabine, Kanan, that'd be a great team to finish once you're done with Leia, or maybe in the process, because you're going to relic Captain Rex to get Leia anyway. You got Gas there at Relic 4. This would be a great team to relic as well. I mean, this is a great performing team up there for you. Geobird Alpha, Captain Rex. Change your name, Aura. Imperial Troopers are up there done, right? Yeah. You're not in bad shape to like just do an independent little first Supreme Leader Kylo Ren push on your own without buying a bundle. That's not a... So I'm looking at your Phoenix, your Gas, and maybe even pushing for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren down the road. We want to finish off that Executor. Oh yeah, they changed it. Okay. Finish off that Executor for you. I mean, I like everything that's going on here. I like your mods a lot. Datacrons are being farmed. I think you're in pretty good shape here. Really, I think your roster's in pretty good shape, generally speaking. Those are the teams I'd be looking at. That's my thoughts. Kind of out of thoughts. We got a really good mod score here, guys. 8.69, lots of mods. What's the final 300 speed character on this roster? What's the final 300 speed character on this roster? I know what I'm going to say. DJL, anything, any comments, any more to say? Any other questions? Oh, wait. These guesses are the guesses are flattering. Yeah, people guessed way above your galactic power. That is flattering. Marvel Strike Force content. No, not today. I don't know. I mean, I put out a video yesterday. I'm struggling to find the time to stream it where it makes sense for me. Yeah, that's kind of it. Struggling to find the time to stream Marvel Strike Force. Oh yeah, let's get your mod score updated while people are guessing. Sorry, I forgot about that. I did. We did that. You want to see it on the graph? Well, you're at 6 million and 8.69. It's gonna be good. It's right there. That's you right up here. So for anybody that's under like 7.2 million, you're like a top 3 mod score of everybody under 7.2 million. All right, I am guessing I'm gonna guess Thrawn actually at 300. 274, I was way off. It's not like a deep roster is why the mod score is paying off there. Let's see. Piet's only 305. That's a really fast Boba Fett, actually. 300. I would put Boba Fett on there over Embo, just by the way, because when you look at the numbers, Boba Fett performs better on that Jabba team. Hey, it's Boba Fett, everybody. Nobody guessed that. I guarantee nobody guessed that. Nope. Oh, that was you saying that, or hold on. I'm sorry, I'm getting my stuff mixed up here. Yeah, give me your ally code, or. I don't want to do this again. This seems to happen about twice a month. Somebody comes on and says their Discord link doesn't work for them, and then I click it to test it. And it goes right to my page. I don't even know what to do. I'm in Discord right now, you chuckleheads. Anyway, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help you. Go to the description and try my Discord link from there. That's just my general Discord, but why is this making me log in? Yeah, it's going right to it. It went right to it. That's the room. So every couple weeks somebody tells me the Discord link's not working, and then every couple weeks I click it, and every time I click it, it goes straight to the place that it's trying to go. So I don't know. I just don't know how to assist there. Sorry. Alley Gal's here. Waiting Shadow is here as well. Boy, our High Council members are dropping in at the last minute on us today. We salute our members, the High Council, the Masters, the Knights, the Disciples, the Padawans. You joined first, then you did the link. Okay. All right. Duality. Duality. Which council member is Coleman Trebor? What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. There we go. Cap Rex, Bantha Knights. There's the front page. There's Jabba. There's the Executrix. And here is the mod score, 0.67, 1.2. That's 1,000 mods. That's a really low mod score for having 1,000 mods on the roster. Let's take a guess, everybody. Guess the Galactic Power. All right, time is up. Guesses are in. Let's take a look. We are at 8.2 million. Ooh, 3.87, 3.4 over on Twitch. That's not a good sign. 7.7 for Jorge Rincon. I guess you get a short round of applause for that. That's it. You're good. Okay. Mod score is not going to be good for that. Mod score is really bad. So 0.67, 1.2. And what are we at? 8211937. Okay, 8.2 million, 1.2, bad mod score. Just straight up. It's a bad mod score. So Duality, got to work on your mods, but I'm sure you're aware of that. I just have a lot of work to do. You just said it. You just said you have a lot of work to do on your mods. So you're aware. Everybody knows what's going on. What was your comments when you signed up here? YouTube's gonna lag out on me again. Working on relicking Poncho Bros and sharding the Peridia Pals and trying to beat Grand Inquisitor. Well, let's take a look at these ships here first. 8.2 million with no Executor is sad. I'm gonna guess at something here. Duality, I think you played for a while and just weren't taking it super seriously and were having fun. Then you bought some Lightspeed bundles and you thought, maybe I better start taking this more seriously now that I'm spending money on the game. And have just like in the recent past started to really think about what your roster needs to look like, because your ships aren't really where they need to be at all. Your mods aren't where they need to be at all. But you've done a lot of farming on the roster and you bought some Lightspeed bundles. So I'm going to guess that that's You've been playing for a while, casually, paid some money for some Lightspeed bundles, and now you're like, I need to do something with this because I'm spending money on it now. Am I right? I'll be shocked if I'm not. Anyway, all right, so you bought a finalizer bundle. It's time to get the executor. That sounds like a correct assumption. That's right. That's why I get paid the big bucks. So let's farm your executor. That should be the #1 priority on your account. Okay. You probably have a pretty deep fleet arena. I guess you've been around for a while. There might be some Leviathans in your fleet arena. However, just farming the executor is going to open you up to a whole new world. It will open it up for you. It sounds like Ken Loose here too. So let's get that IG-2000 farmed. Get these guys reliced up. You got these ships farmed. Get that TIE Fighter pallet, and let's go get your executor. Okay? Alligal's right. To Alligal, you listen. This is a good farm. You got your gas bundle, and the Y-Wing is farmed. That's good. Marauder is on the way as well. That's a good thing. This fleet needs to be finished. You need your Vulture Droid to be finished. You need your Hyena Bomber. So farm the Vulture Droid and Hyena Bomber every day to get those done. And at 8.2 million, we're starting to think about Leviathan. I'm super casual right now. We're starting to think about Leviathan. We're starting to pay attention to Proving Grounds. We want to see, when will Darth Malgus be here? When will the Fury Class Interceptor be here? When I'm 6 months out from unlocking them, I want to get these Sith ships farmed on my roster so I can get Leviathan when I get those guys on my roster. I like these 3 Galactic Legends. I think, and you said you're farming Leia. I think you said you're doing Poncho Bros as well, and Peridia Pals. Poncho Bros are Gear 12. You want to go to Relic 7. Peridia Pals, you said you're farming them. Night Troopers double shard farmable. I would not be farming Captain Enoch and Death Trooper shards right now. They're going to be double shard farmable sometime in the next couple of months. I would wait till they announce that Captain Enoch and Death Trooper Peridia are double shard farmable, and then get back into the farming game on those guys. Use those resources for other stuff right now. You're going to do too much worth of work. That'll be 1 month of work in a couple of months. That's confusing, but you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be double shard farmable pretty soon, so don't be farming those guys until, just wait till they're double shard farmable. Other than that, I like what's going on here, generally speaking. Oh, you got gas up. Oh, yeah, finished gas. You got the whole team up here running. You'll need a Zeta on 5s. You don't need a Zeta on Echo. 1 or 2 Zetas on 5s, and 3 more Zetas on... I would get that gas team up and running, too. It looks like you're not too far away from Lord Vader as well. Yeah. Maybe Lord Vader comes for you down the road after you finish off the other farms. As you get these clones rounded up to 7 stars, you go and get Lord Vader on your roster as well. But gas wouldn't be a bad unlock for you right now with those clones where they are. Finish Savage for your trade team. Get Jedi Knight Cal up and running too. And you gotta work on those mods. Those mods are bad. Those mods are bad, 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 baby, bad. I was just thinking of something funny from the room. What is happening? I thought that was a funny meme that went around for a while, is asking guys when was the last time they thought about the Roman Emperor. Or, what was it? Have you thought about the Roman Empire in the last month or something? And like 90% of guys are like, yeah. And women are like, what are you talking about? Why are you thinking about the Roman Empire? It's like, because it's awesome. Like, I'm sure it wasn't awesome to live in it. Well, maybe it was. I don't know. I mean, you wouldn't really recognize that foul stench because it's all you ever, you're walking through the streets, people are defecating on the side of the streets into the gutters. It's running off into the, the aqueducts. Anyway. Yes. I would imagine that you could. I think you could probably ask that question to all men in the Western world. You could even go into Africa, like Northern Africa. I'll bet that those guys are thinking about the Roman Empire. I mean, because the Roman Empire stretched through Northern Africa. I bet through the Middle East, it's on men's minds. Russia to be on their minds. I don't think China would have the Roman Empire on their minds much. Yes, thinking about Gladiator counts 100%. It's Roman Empire. 100%, Scuba Steve. We're not going to guess Random Speed character. No, Duality. I knew that. I already knew that. You didn't have to tell me that. I knew it. I know what's up. It's Kerm! Oh, Kirby! Actually, I was doing Kermit. Oh, Kermit! I can't do this. And my voice is a little gross right now. Not good. All right, there we got your boy Starkiller in front. We're Bronzium 4. We got a little Chimera action. You think of Jedi Knights like Roman generals? 2.18, 3.98. There's the front page. Guess the galactic power, everybody. Actually, I just watched Gladiator like 2 weeks ago. Great movie. Braveheart's better, but Gladiator's a great movie. All right, guys, the time is up and the guesses are in. Let's take a look. 9.12 million. Darth Alf's Maul. You've won it. He kind of prices right it in a very fancy way. Let's update the mod score here. 2.18, 3.98. .18, 3.98, right there. 9 million. It's going to be a low mod score, but it is improving. It's improving. Definitely a low mod score, but getting better. Getting better, or we will discuss Lameheart versus Gladiator later. Unfortunately, you're wrong, but that's okay. Fred! Oh, I told my kids, I hope that that's the last thing I do. Like, as I'm dying, I want to, and I'm in the hospital, hopefully, or wherever I am, I just want to scream out, Fred! And then I'll just die. If I have the energy and the voice to do it at the time. Well, what's going on here, or... Yeah, I imagine hopefully I live long enough that by the time I die, I am slowly getting it up. That would mean I lived a long time. Like, Ripe old age. I don't think I'm gonna. I think my asthma's gonna kill me. I think I got my 80s at best. All right, Executor is there at 4 stars. I'm gonna recommend the same thing I say to everybody else. Save up the crystals. It's worth not doing refreshes for a month and a half to get to 7 stars. There's a pill to help with that. I mean, you know, there's a pill to help with that. But when you're 90 years old, are you really worried about it that much? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. You need to die ceremoniously? Good lord. Well, with TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor, you got something going here. That could actually do some stuff for you. It would be nice to have Gauntlet up so you can get some healing from the reinforcement. Cast bundle? You've added some relic levels to all these characters. That's okay. You want to get that Marauder farm, so when your Bad Batch are up, you're ready for that. You want to get this fleet finished, and you should be on Leviathan, man. You should... NOOCH2 Immortal. That's why I never go out in the sun. How many crystals are needed? You need 1,000 for every 10 shards to play it. So, and you can do it you can play it 15 times on the every time it comes around the 15th of the month. So, 15,000 crystals would get you 150 shards. You can even save more for $12.99, I think. You can just spend the crystals straight up and get 10 shards that way too. So, keeps you top 50. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. Or, I've done it. I've saved those free to play in like a month and a half by just not doing any refreshes. It's up to you, you know. But to me, it's worth it to just take a month. I just consider it part of my farm. Like, so take this month. I'm not going to refresh anything for a month. And then I'll get my Executor done. For me, it's part of the farm. Leviathan has got to be somewhere on your radar here. We're all talking about radar. Because you're going to have Darth Malgus sometime soon. And Fury Class, right? Not yet. But sometime soon. While you're doing Jabba, that can't be in your radar. All right. I get it. I get it. You know, it's all about opportunity cost. Well, you've already got that kind of done. I mean, you just gotta get Jedi Knight Luke Relic, and that might be your last piece for Jabba. So you're almost to Jabba. That's a good thing. Just getting Poncho Bros up to mod level for now. Hang on. A little headache there. Ray has just recently been unlocked.
Right!
I still can't get over why they made her jowls so big in this. I just don't know why. I don't know why they just got her with gigantic jowls here. This looks like her. This looks like her with giant cheeks and jowls. Wide face. Can't you just narrow the face a little bit? And I mean, you don't have dark side Ray, so I can't look. I don't know, whatever. I'll never get over it. I just don't understand the character model. I don't know why they can't get... I mean, this looks right from that angle. Looks good. Okay, looks good. Looks good. Looks pretty good. Looks good. Oh, big, wide jowls. Big, wide jowls. Nah, whatever. I mean, you're on it, man. That's just my opinion on the Executor. Get 7 stars as soon as you can. You got Poncho Bros pending. Jabba the Hutt's right around the corner. Probably Leia after that, I'll bet. Maybe not. What's coming up next, man? What's up next, or? A lot of datacrons there, not a lot down here. You're gonna have Kylo, Sith Eternal, and Rey. The sequels are done. You're working on Jabba. You'll get Jedi Master Luke as well. Those will be, you know, both got to go together. Executor will be up to 7 stars. Leviathan's gonna be coming around the corner pretty soon. Maybe Galactic Mog. Got one team there for the raid. I don't know, what's something shiny next? Well, I mean, then you're looking at Mace Windu or getting your pirates up for the raid and going after Hondo. You could do Balin Skull. You could get your dark side clones up, but you need Lord... really want to get Lord Vader if you do that. Which... you're not in a bad position to do Lord Vader along with the clones if you wanted to do that. Yes, there you go. Lord Vader, pirates. Both those would be shiny because Lord Vader would get the clones farmed up and put them in there with him. You need a lot of Zetas here. So, yeah, you know. But you got to pay attention to that Leviathan. Like, how soon are you going to have Darth Malgus and Fury Clash? You want to be ready for Leviathan. Relic 9 Starkiller. Yowza. Relic 9 Grievous. That's going to be a lot of health on Grievous. 165, 794. Highest health in the game is 190, so you're not there. Yeah, I mean, but you're like top 300. I don't know. I thought it'd be better than that. Your Zeta broke. Welcome to our world, my friend. Welcome to our world, man. Hey, Durzo. Durzo's on the High Council these days. All right, guys, we'll wrap this up here. We're going to guess the 300 speed character here. That's the mod score, 3.98. Glustig, what is the last 300 speed character on this roster? And is it Eth Koth? Last 300 speed character on this roster, and I'm going to look up. It probably won't be the fastest Eth Koth. Some folks are going to get him sped up for the current, for the Naboo raid, and now for the new raid. Yeah, it won't be the fastest. But I'm curious to see how fast he is. It was okay, Jorge. You got to have your butt, your shoulder blades, and the top of your head against the wall, 3 fingers behind your neck, and just straight down. But I'm in a chair, it's a little harder. ETH Cause still has cats mods. That's not my fault that you did that. I'm going to ETH. 325. It's Kerm. You have the 20th fastest ETH Koth in the game. You guys just witnessed it. The number 20 speed ETH Koth in the game. Good job. Just, I don't know, I don't know. Yeah. You're doing better than I thought you'd be doing here. Why does everybody have Ray Scavenger modded for so much speed? She just needs to be a light-side Ufu throw. Okay, so Count Dooku is your last 300 speed character here. People are too worried about Scavenger Ray. She's just a piece to put on your Starkiller team to be a light-side Ufu. I wouldn't bother modding her. But whatever. Everybody's investing way too much in this. Put those mods on somebody that needs them. Bosk or Hermit Yoda, Jedi Knight Revan, Seventh Sister. A lot of characters are going to be a lot more. I mean, is Ray Scavenger doing something for you guys on Starkiller I'm not aware of? Anyway, guys, it's going to wrap us up. Let's find somebody to raid here. There's going to be plenty of people streaming right now. Calvin Awesome is doing the raid. We'll go watch Calvin on YouTube, and we'll hit subscribe on Twitch. And then we'll hit subscribe over here too. All right, guys, we're going to do some raids to finish up here. I will see everybody tomorrow. I'll be here tomorrow morning for our members-only hangout in the morning. Then I'm getting a table delivered. Then we'll come back on and do some more roster reviews tomorrow afternoon. Today's Friday. Is tomorrow Saturday? Oh, yeah. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do lots more this weekend. Hey, if you want your reviews, the next 3 days are the last 3 days to pay for reviews for a month because July is all free roster reviews. I will take the hit on my income to help everybody out there. I appreciate all of our members who will stay around in July as members and help support the channel and help get a bunch of people free reviews. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, NOOCH2GUD. You're not going till tomorrow. Where are you going? I don't know where you're going.
Down. Shut the counter. Hop.